Venture.
Basket making or basketry is a process of sewing or weaving pliable materials into 2 or 3 dimensional artifacts. Artists who specialize in this form of art are known as basket makers or basket weavers. Welcome to yet another fantastic episode on Outside on PTV. I'm your host Cynthia Jujay. See you after the break. Welcome back. If you're joining us, this is Outside on PTV, and we're going to be discussing about basket making on today's episode. We're going to be seeing a guest who's not going to be telling us more about basket making, but also doing a demonstration for us. But before that, let's just get a brief history on what basket making is all about.
Local baskets are used for so many things. For instance, in our locality here, we use it now. This is the harvesting period for melon from the farm. We use it to filter the fresh melon. After removing them from the pod, we put it inside the basket so that the water can drain off before we add more water to wash them. Secondly, we use basket to carry our okra from the farm. When we are harvesting the okra, we put them inside the basket because the basket has holes so that air will go in through the hole so that the okra will not heat up, and when they heat up they will spoil, they will get rotten. Then we use the basket again for preservation of tomatoes. We use it to carry tomatoes. Because if you put them inside a basin that doesn't have holes, anything that doesn't have holes, air will not pass through and they will get rotten on time. Another point is that we use the baskets to, if you don't have a house if you are rearing birds in the house, if you don't have a house for them, you can use the basket as their house. You can use the basket as their house. You put the hens inside the basket and cover it with the same basket cover.
We use it to put clothes. We use it for arts, like something to put in.
Hi.
Do you know baskets?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Everybody knows basket.
Oh yeah. So please tell me what you use
We have
basket
all
for.
the holes.
Oh, that's amazing. So we all have it at home. So can you tell me what we could use basket for? Basket.
Some shoes, some clothes,
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
some kids' shoes, fruits, everything.
Oh, so you actually have one that you keep your fruits at home.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing. That means you're really enjoying the basket you have.
It keeps the fresh, I think.
Basket can be used for clothes, to put in clothes, dirty, both neat, and also it can be used for tomatoes. And as a handbag, you know, we ladies, we love a basket. We put our clothes, makeup, and also for cap too as well, so to cover us from the sun.
Well, little I know, I'm quite very Afrocentric. So the basket, is it the African made,
Yes, the African
made of raffia? That's some of the best baskets I've known, especially within the arts and craft village. I would say for the basket, you can use it for food items, perishable items, like onions, Irish potato. It does hold them well. You can also use them for, again, in the kitchen as well. You know, your plates, your cutleries, and general utensils. They do, in my opinion, they even last longer because they're quite, natural and quite solid. Another thing I would like to use the basket for, you can use it for lamps. You build your own local chandelier, like with the lamps. It does come out well. Well, the only downside to it is that you need to make sure you keep it out of water. As long as it's within, a vicinity, no water, it lasts very long, you know, and it's locally made. So you just keep it pure African.
Many types of plant can be used to create basket. Dog rose, honeysuckle, blackberry bear, once the thorn have been scraped off, and many other creepers. Willow was used for its flexibility and the ease with which it could be grown and harvested. Willow baskets were commonly referred to as wickerwork in England. Water hyacinth is currently also being used as a base material in some areas where the plant have become a serious pest. For example, a group in Ibadan led by Adesh Shaba Ishayo have been creating handicraft in Nigeria. Basket weaving is one of the widest spread craft in the history of any human civilization. It is hard to say just how old the craft is because natural materials like wood, grass, and animal remains decaying naturally and constantly. So without proper preservation, much of the history of basket making has often lost and is simply speculated upon. During the World War, thousands of baskets used for dropping supplies of ammunition and food to the troops.
Well, like I told you, we're going to be having a guest who will be doing a demonstration and also telling us more about himself. That is basket weaving. So let us meet our guest, Zakarau Garba. Zakarau, how are you today? It's nice to meet you. So can you tell us more about yourself?
We make baskets with kabar and tofa. This profession, we inherited it from our ancestors. And we took it up from our parents who inherited it from their own parents. We teach our small children after they come back from primary school. We show them what to do, and that is how they grow up learning. For example, I grew up learning this trade from my parents, and with this trade, I feed, clothe, pay my children's school fees with.
That's very good. So, how long have you been in this business? How long?
This trade in my family has been around for 8 years. I just grew up and found this trade in my family. Even the school I went to, which is the primary and secondary, our fees were paid with the profits from this trade. Now we own houses, alhamdulillah, masu gida, muni iyali muna biya musu kuma da wannan sana'ar shine akalla za kai kamar shekara 80 da fara wannan harkokin a yadda naji iyayen mu suna faɗa kenan.
Okay, so you've actually been in this business for 10 years now.
Yeah, 10 years. It is more than 10 years since I started this business. On my count, I should be around 25 years in this business. My father taught me the trade with my siblings. After making the baskets, they take it to Lagos, Warri, and all over the country, and the people buy it very often. Baskets are amazing. By mere seeing it, you will wonder how it was made. Small children in primary school make this type. The ones made by adults can fit a tall human being, and it is more stylish. We also make mats and chairs and other attractive materials. We transport all our products to Lagos and a lot of places in the south. Meanwhile, white men that come to Nigeria request for 100 to 1,000 baskets that they travel back to their countries with.
Muna yin su sosai kuma ana dauka ana shigar da su Lagos, jihohin da kudancin nan duk muna shigar da su. Sannan kamar Oyobo haka sun hauro turawa kenan su ma suna wasu ma sukan baka order su ce ayi musu kamar 100 haka zuwa 80, wani ya ce ma 1000 yake so in ya saya kuma can kasar su zai tafi da yi ta alfahari ai ya zo Najeriya ya ga basket ya saya aikin hannu sosai to haka muke ta yi.
Okay. So you have people from different places that's coming to patronize your goods. That's what you just explained to us now.
Gaskiya.
Okay. So now Zakarau, what are the problems, the challenges? What are some of these challenges that you actually you undertake? What are some of the things you're going through, the challenges, the problems you're facing in this business?
Gaskiya ne wallahi akwai challenging din da zan yi saboda kin ga kamar ni yanzu inda muke dinka wannan kayan muna dinka su ne a Kano State Minjibir local government muna yin su a nan. To amma kin gani yawanci masu mulkin nan ba su damu da su taimaka aikin hannu haka ba. Idan ka fita ƙasashe waje haka ga nan kamar su Ghana su Kenya mutanen su shugabannin su sun tausaya musu suna taimaka musu wajen aikin hannu. Zaki ga an siyo himu mun zo da hinan mu ta mamaki. To an inganta musu aikin nasu an karbe su hannu biyu an gyara shi.
We face some challenges. We make these baskets in Kano State, Jibir local government. So you see, the government don't really care about those that engage in crafts. If you go to countries like Ghana, Kenya, and others, their governments help them when it comes to crafts. They are engaged and empowered. For example, in Ghana, if you want to buy their baskets, you must follow protocols of their associations before you get the product. But ours here in Nigeria is not valued at all, especially our state, Kano State. Our government officials that know how important this is to our tourists, whom they show these handcrafted products. The tourists will love to patronize these products. We were persistent enough to stay in this business and use the profits to take care of ourselves and our families. But the government officials come to campaign during elections and gives us fake promises of helping us, but it is not like that. I believe that if this trade is valued, everyone will enjoy in the economy of Nigeria. These particular materials for making these baskets cannot be found in Nigeria. We import these materials from neighboring countries, which is expensive. Because we don't have help, we always have to ask customers for
aikin hannu dole ne mu dawo yanzu
which it is
kamar
not
yanda aka ce a koma noma da kiwo to aikin hannu ma dole a sa shi ciki saboda yana da inganci. Shine consider din da nayi saboda ba sa son su tallafa mana. Za a ce za a tallafa amma ba za a tallafa maka ba. Kuma na tabbata da za a tallafa a inganta yi wanda ya dinka maka wannan to wataran zai maka wani abun wanda in ka ganshi da wannan din za ka yi mamaki. Saboda mai wannan maybe da za ka tallafa masa ya dinka mama kamar ya yi ma decoration din jirgin sama ko mota haka na wannan abun kuma kai mamaki da yayi tunda yanzu muna yin kujerun zama haka da gado na kwanciya dukkan muna yin su in ka ba mu duk muna yi in ka zo mana da abun nan. To amma sakamakon babu wannan in ka zo ma za mu ce da customer dan ba mu deposit za mu je mu fara ya ce ya na ba ku deposit to ba kuɗi ne ba kuɗin da za ka sayo ka zo kai aikin hine matsala shi yasa dole amma ina kira ga su in Allah ya sa sun ji koken mu su tallafa su dauko mana su inganta mana wannan aikin don mu ma mu ji daɗi ƴaƴanmu su ji daɗi kuma a taso a ƙara inganta shi.
You see this cupboard, we don't get this in Nigeria. We get them from neighboring countries, and it is tasking.
So Zakaria, can you tell me some of the benefits you get in this very business? What are the benefits?
To God be the glory. I've used the profits of this business to get married, clothe myself and my family, pay my children's fees. So you see, we only thank God. I don't know any other profession, only this one. And I've built my house, get married and support my children in school. That is why I brag with this profession and I enjoy it.
Babu ko gida na koma ita nake bani da wata sana'a da ita. So saboda haka na samu nayi gida, nayi aure, na biya wa yara kuɗin makaranta da ita. Sannan ina dinka rigan sawa da wannan sana'a. Yasa ina alfahari da ita. Alhamdulillah ina alfahari da wannan sana'a.
So Zakarawo, can you do a demonstration on this, how to make this basket for us?
Firstly, we were supposed to soak the materials in hot water to make it soft and easy to use. This is how you start weaving the basket from scratch. If I had soaked this particular one, it would have been faster and easier to weave. This is tofa, and this is how it is included in the weave until it becomes large. I can even design your name on the basket. It just depends on the customer.
Action. 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 Action.
Wannan shi ana sa kabar kanana ba a so ka sa ta yi kauri da yawa kana so yayi kyau.
Action.
Idan ana so a yi kato kamar wannan za ka yi kamar kwana 3 zuwa 4 kana yin wannan
3 to 4 days.
Yes.
To make as big as this. So, but there are some other smaller ones that they use for mats, like mat for play, table mats.
Table mat, haka wanda bai fi haka ba, 1 day ne maka.
For small ones, like this one, it doesn't take me long. I can make 5 in a single day for table mats this size. The biggest ones can take up to 10 to 15 days.
Amma dai babba ne haka sai ya dauke ka kamar kwana 10 sha zai kana yi. To shine, amma kin ga yanzu kamar wannan zan kashe shi yanzu haka wani yazo zai ce yana son karami kamar wannan to rana ɗayan irin waɗannan ne sai in yi 10 in ba aikin da nake.
So the smaller ones is like for 1 day.
Yes.
You could do it. Those ones you use for saucers and all that.
Yes.
For 1 day.
Yes, for The small one.
It's very nice. It's very nice. You can imagine how you started that small thing and it has grown to be big.
Yes.
So nice. Thank you so much, Zakarau Garba, for your time and actually giving us a tip for the iceberg when it comes to basket making, right?
Thank you very much for coming. I want to give you one of these two. Which do you prefer? So take this one and enjoy it.
You can see I just had a this. I'm gonna put beautiful flowers and put them on the side of my stairs and it'll be so amazing. Thank you so much, Zakarau Garba. Wow,
we've actually seen how we could use raffias for. We could actually use it to make baskets. We could use it to do flowers. We could even use it for sauces. You may want to wonder, sauces? How could you use raffias to make sauces? That's what we're going to find out. What's the link between sauces and raffias? We'll find out very soon. Like I said, raffia could actually be used as sauces, and we have one here right now with the iseo on top of it, and you can actually see that I cannot do without tasting this iseo right here with us, and you can see the amazing art on top of it. Please, I'm sorry, bear with me, I have to eat this. Oh. Now we've actually seen we could use our raffias at home as our sauces. We could use our basket to keep jewelries. We could use the basket in the market as to preserve tomatoes. We could also use the basket to keep clothes in our home. We've heard from various people, so it's really amazing. This raffia is going to weave in is an amazing thing for us. So we could even use them as designs on our wall.
Wow, I hope you enjoyed this episode because I really did. We've come to see that we could actually use our basket to keep our clothes, keep our jewelries. We could also even use it as flower vases in our homes, even use decoration in our house. Amazing. I hope you enjoyed it because I did. I hope to see you same time, same station. I remain your host, Cynthia DJ. Bye for now.
Archer.